To another exciting video from your favorite boy Josh Lee, and today I'm gonna be doing something interesting, which is something I actually like and I enjoy because tech is something I like always been into. Like for a long time I've always been into it. Even sometimes I dabble in and I come back, but all in all is something I love. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This phone was released 2019, as most of you know, and it was the flagship of that year. Like it was the flagship. As you know, the only two phones that compare is mostly the iPhone and the Samsung Note 10 Plus as of 2019. These were the phones that were the trending flagship of that year. So that's excluding the gaming phones from Nubia or like the Republic of Gamers, or maybe you're trying out the flagship from Sony, which were the flagships that really came close to Note 10 Plus. So because as you know, the phone is a 12 GB RAM, 256 GB, and of course it came with a Snapdragon
855.
which was the highest as of then. So today I'm going to be showing you how the phone is performing today in 2023, how the phone has been working. It has been my daily phone. I've been using it now for close to 3 years now, and I'll tell you guys, it's no difference to compare most of the except camera and a lot of other things that were improved from the Note 20 Ultra, the S21 Ultra, and the S22 Ultra, and of course this year flagship, the S23 Ultra. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
So guys, I'm not a professional at Call of Duty, but at least I can play a little. Yeah, so Call of Duty works fine. Which is the CarX racing. Oh my god, sorry. Which other game do we try out here? Overall opinion on the Samsung Note 10 Plus. So if I'm to say if this phone is still a good phone to buy in 2013, I would say yes. 2019 this phone was released, and of course it was a flagship. It was a flagship of the year. Of course, you know, as it always comes, Samsung every year when they release a new phone, they're always topping the charts, especially with the new upgrades, and especially with the Snapdragon version. So this is the US, the Snapdragon version, which I got here. So I've tested the gaming, the camera, and of course, which are the major thing, and of course the fastness. Of course, you cannot to compare it with today's chipsets in the market. Of course, you can't really say this meets up to the speed of this today's chipset. So, but if you're just a user who loves gaming, probably just use your phone for like everyday stuffs, like a casual user. Of course, this phone still works very fine. And if you're a heavy game user, this phone still works very fine. I'll definitely suggest you buy this phone in 2023 as a gamer and as a casual user. As for camera, the camera has improved over time. Maybe on the newer updates on the new phones like the S23 Ultra, the cameras are much better, and especially the ultra wide camera and the zoom, the 5x zoom cameras, they are much better on all those phones. So on the micro shot, if you're taking micro shots, close-up shots, they are much better on, of course, the S23 Ultra. But as for the chipset, the RAM, the ROM still works very fine. if you're just a user who loves gaming and probably just use your phone for like everyday stuffs, like a casual user, of course this phone still works very fine. And if you're a heavy game user, this phone still works very fine. I'll definitely suggest you buy this phone in 2023 as a gamer and as a casual user. As for camera, the camera has improved over time. Maybe on the newer updates on the new phones like the S23 Ultra, the cameras are much better, and especially the ultra wide camera and the zoom, the 5x zoom cameras, they are much better on all those phones. So on the micro shot, you're taking micro shots, close-up shots, they are much better on, of course, the S23 Ultra. But as for the chipset, the RAM, the ROM still works very fine. So